Assalamu alaikum and good morning student. Today we are doing chapter number 6, composition of matter. Okay, in this chapter we are going to see what are the different types of a matter and what are their characteristics, what are their properties. Let us first start with the types of matter. Now tell me, how many types of matters are there? Yes, matters are present in a three states. What are those three states of a matter? Solid, liquid and gaseous. Okay, solid state of a matter. If you will consider the solid state of a matter, example, what you will consider for the solid state? Yes, we can consider ice is in a solid state which is present. Even though there are number of different objects which are there around you, they are in a solid state. Okay, gaseous substance are also be present in our room. So those gaseous substances, we inhale the oxygen, we exhale the carbon dioxide gas. So those are the gaseous substances. Liquid substances, yes, milk is a liquid, water is a liquid. Here first we will take an example of one substance which is present in all three states. Okay, let us take an example of that one substance. Which one? That one substance is present in all the three states? Yes, water. Water can be present, water in a liquid state, water in a solid state and water in a gaseous state. Okay, now if we consider water in a solid state, okay, water in a solid state present in a which form? In a form of solid state. Okay, here what is this? Yes, this is ice. Okay, so in a solid state, water we have in a form of ice. In a liquid state, we drink the water. Okay, we drink the water. So that water is in which state? Liquid state. So here we took an example of a liquid state. Okay, then a solid state and gaseous state. Do the water is present in a gaseous state? Yes, if we heat the water, water will form what? Water vapor. Those water vapors will be in which state? Gaseous state. So here we have the three examples of a state. One is a solid, liquid and the gaseous state. Okay, this is what? This is a solid state. This one is what? This is a liquid state and this one is a gaseous state. Now why this ice is present? Why this water is present in these three states? How it form the solid state? Why it have the liquid state and how it have the gaseous state? Let us see actually what happen in their molecules. If we will see the molecules of a solid state substance, if we will see the molecules of a liquid state substance and the molecules of a gaseous state substance, in these molecules we find the differences. Now let us see what differences we find here in a solid, liquid and a gaseous substances. First we will see the solid state substance and the molecules which are present in a solid state substance. Okay, here you see if you will see the solid state molecules, these are the solid state molecules. So these solid state molecules, they are very close to each other. Okay, in a liquid state, if we will see the liquid state molecules, here you find in a liquid state, these are the liquid state molecule, what I am representing here in the second one. Okay, then we will see the gaseous state molecule. In gaseous state, what happened to those molecules? Okay, these are the gaseous state molecule. So you can make a difference over here in all the three diagrams. Here if you will see these molecules, the molecules are very close. They are close to each other. There is no space in between those molecules. Here you find there is a space. There is a small gap between the two molecules of a substance. And here you can see there is a more space. There is a large space between the molecule of a substance. So in a solid state, molecules are very close, and that's why they have the solid states have the definite shape. And the another thing, as they are very close to each other, what happened, there is more force of attraction between these molecules. And as there is a more force of attraction between these molecules, they cannot move from their place because they don't have a space. Here if you will see, here we cannot move these molecules. Why we cannot move this molecule? Because they are already close, they are very close to each other, so we cannot move them further. But here if you will see, in a liquid state there is a small gap, so they can move slightly from their position. Okay, so here in a liquid state, what happened, the molecules are slightly away from each other. In a solid state, the molecules are very close to each other. That's why solid have definite shape and definite volume, and these molecules, they are held by the very strong force of attraction. Here in a liquid state, what happened over here? Yes, these molecules, they move further away from each other, they move away, and there is a gap between them. So as there is a small gap between them, there is a less force of attraction between these molecules, and even they can move slightly from their place because they have a space over here, so they can slightly move over here. And in a gaseous state, there is a large space between the molecules, and as there is a large space in the molecule, what happens, there is very less force of attraction between them, and they can move anywhere. That's why the gas will move anywhere. Okay, here you can consider the in a solid state, what happened in a solid state. This is ice. Ice is present in a which state? Solid state. Okay, then water, which is present in a liquid state, and here we have the water vapors. Okay, the water vapors are present in a gaseous state. So how we will categorize, how we will differentiate between solid, liquid and the gaseous molecule? In a solid state, molecules are very close to each other. In a solid state, the molecules have very high force of attraction, and that's why the solid substance have definite shape and definite volume. In a liquid state, what happened? Yes, in a liquid state, there is a small gap between a molecule. Okay, that's why there is a less force of attraction as compared to solid state. That's why the liquid substance, they do not have definite shape, but they have definite volume. Over here in a vapor state or in a gaseous state, this gaseous state, there is a large space between the molecule. So as there is a large space between the molecule, then what will happen? Yes, they are free to move. There is less force of attraction between these molecules, and they are free to move anywhere. That's why the gaseous state do not have the definite shape and definite volume.